Series an amazing 39 times, and they've won the Fall Classic 26 times. More championships than any other team in the history of professional sports. These Yankees who are here today are the reasons why the Yankees are so successful, and why the Yankee pinstripes and the famous interlocking NY are the most recognizable sports logos in the world. Today, we have the largest gathering of former Yankees ever on this field, as we welcome back 72 old-timers in all. We have 18 first-timers, and there is at least one player from each of the last 16 Yankees World Championship teams since 1947, as well as 5 widows representing Yankee greats. The Yankees invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the festivities today as we relive the past and look forward to the future of New York Yankees baseball. Let's begin the introductions.
Well, it's appropriate to start with this player as our first old-timer, because in the first game of the 1977 World Series, it was his 12th inning single that brought home the winning run. On top of that, he was a great defensive outfielder on the 1978 World Championship team. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Blair.
Well, this first timer was obtained from the White Sox in July of 1986. He would play shortstop for the Yankees through 1990. Let's welcome back Wayne Tolleson.
This year is the 30th anniversary of the 1978 World Championship team. This next player came over a trade in the middle of the season and helped contribute to the championship. He also was my first broadcast partner on the Yankees back in 1989. Welcome back, the Jaybird, Jay Johnstone.
This next guest spent 3 seasons as a Bronx Bomber from 1978 to 1980. And who could forget the 1978 series when he batted .438 with 7 hits and 2 RBIs. Let's welcome back Brian Doyle.
This pitched 4 seasons with the Yankees from 1990 through 1993. After a 10-year Major League career, he joined the Yankees in 1977 as a pitching instructor. Now he's the Yankees' special pitching instructor. Ladies and gentlemen, Rich Monteleone.
Next up is a guy who had 2 separate stints in pinstripes from 1981 through 1983 and from 1989 through 1990. He was a big, muscled player who split time between first base and designated hitter. Let's welcome back Steve Bye-Bye Balboni.
Now, this next guest was used to being first. He was the first overall pick in the 1967 Amateur Draft. He was the first ever designated hitter in Major League history. Let's welcome back one of your favorites, Ronnie Palumbo.
This old-timer was drafted by the Yankees in the 4th round of the 1972 draft. He was a reserve middle infielder on the 1977 championship team, and he hit his first career home run that year. Ladies and gentlemen, let's greet Mickey Klutz.
Our next player was drafted by the Yankees in the 3rd round of the 1981 draft. and he played for the Yanks during the 84 and 85 seasons. He's a New Jersey native who's now the head baseball coach at Princeton University. Please welcome Scott Bradley.
This next guest was a member of the 1977 World Championship team. Actually, he was only 21 years old in '77 and was the youngest player on that team. He pitched in 10 games and he earned his first career victory and his first career save. Say hello to Gil Patterson.
Now we bring back a player who set the American League record for most wins in relief by a rookie in 1979. In 1981, he had an all-star season as he helped the Yankees to reach the World Series. Let's have a hand for Ron Davis.
Well, now we bring back another first-timer. He pitched 5 seasons for the Yankees in the late 80s and early 90s. Now he's in his first season as the Yankees pitching coach. Let's welcome Steve Eilink.
This slick-fielding second baseman is also back for his first Old-Timers Day. He spent 7 years in pinstripes. His defense up the middle was outstanding. In 1993, he led the team in stolen bases. And in 1995, when the Yankees clinched the first playoff spot as a wild card, on the Friday night, he had a huge home run in the 9th inning in Toronto to help the Yankees win that game. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Kelly.
Now here's a guy who had 2 stints in the Bronx in the late 70s and early 80s and was a part of 2 pennant-winning teams. He was a low ball hitter who often crouched on top of the plate. His stroke was perfect for Yankee Stadium. And who could forget that pro? It's Oscar Gamble.
This player had 2 tours in pinstripes, playing for the Yanks in 1997 and 1998, then coming back to the team during the 2004 season. He always seemed to provide a spark off the bench with his speed. Let's welcome back Homer Bush.
Well, this next Yankee played in the early 1990s and was a lefty hitting DH and first baseman. He set a major league record for fewest at-bats to reach 10 home runs and hit a total of 21 in his rookie year. Please give a warm welcome to Kevin Moss.
This guest played 6 seasons for the Yankees. He was a great utility player. He could play short, second, and third. Now, he's the Yankees' third base coach. Let's have a big welcome for Bobby Meacham.
This old-timer was acquired from the 1989 season from the Toronto Blue Jays. He spent 4 years in pinstripes, and he led the team in home runs in 1990. Let's welcome back Jesse Barfield.
Now we have a first-timer that the Yankees traded for Jesse Barfield. He would come back to the Yanks during the 2005 season to solidify the pitching staff and finish his career right where he began in pinstripes. Now you can hear him on the YES Network during Yankees games.